What's up, y'all? It's your girl Winnie, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing to your girl's channel. New videos are posted every Tuesday and Thursday, sometimes on Wednesdays, depending on what's going on. A1 since day one, or however long you've been here. I sure appreciate you. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about? Already, man. It's all up. So today, I'm gonna be answering some questions. Miss Carol asked me, she said, hi, I saw that you took 2 shots. Why? Well, I no longer have the boxes to show you the reason why I was taking 2 shots. So I believe that either I was on 0.75 or on 1 milligram of Ozempic. So depending on what kind of pens that you get, like with this one, because like I said, I don't have the other pen. So with this one, this is just a 1 milligram injection. And then the other ones were, you could either do 0.25 or you could do 0.5. And I can't remember. I think if you did 0.25, you had 8 injections available. And then if you did 0.5, you only had 4. So that's the reason why I did that with that. So last week, I did not do an update video because I was in my feelings because it was my grandmother's birthday. And so those of you who saw the short are those of you who saw the short, okay? It's still up. I'm not sure if they took it down because the music was copyrighted and, you know, YouTube copyright, okay? So, yeah, I didn't do a video last week because, yeah, your girl was, I had a moment, okay? So, but I'm back, and I don't even know what week I'm on, child. Let me find out what week I'm on. Hold up. Week 10? Really? Week 10? I guess I was on week 10. So last week we've been 11. So this week is week 12, I guess. I don't know. Somebody do the math for the girl. 12, week 12? I don't know. I guess it was week 12. Yeah, week 11, I mean. Anyway, this is either week 12 or week 13. I don't know, child. I can't keep up. I wish I could. I wish I could keep up, but I can't, okay? So, I gave myself last Friday, I gave myself this one last Friday, and I did the whole thing, okay? So, after I gave myself the injection, because my lashes wasn't lashing, I said to I asked my lash lady, can I come and can I, get in? So she was like, yeah. So when I went, babies, when I went, my eyes was jumping. Like my eyes was doing like this. And this is no exaggeration. My eyes was doing like this. And so she was, she held my eyes down, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, oh my God, your eyes are about to make me throw up. I said, my bad. I said, I didn't have any caffeine before I went. And so I don't know, what's happening. And I did, I noticed it a lot. Like my right eye for the most part would be jumping, but I never correlated the two. I didn't correlate the two. So, Ozempic, I don't think it's like caffeine like that. But there's something in Ozempic that causes, because I thought it was stress. I was like, okay, well, maybe my eyes are jumping, maybe because it's stress. You know what I'm saying? Don't know what's happening. Don't know what's going on. But let's figure this here thing out, I couldn't figure it out. So I was like, okay, well, maybe it's because, I'm drinking Starbucks or I'm making coffee at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know, but I think the side effect of the medication is like, and I'm trying to figure out like the proper way to say it. Basically, because I don't have like a proper term, I ain't go to school for this. I'm gonna say it feels like if you've had too much coffee and your eyes be jumping, like that's what it feels like. And so I do notice that right after I give myself an injection, it feels like I have more energy. You know what I'm saying? But then, as it's distributing through your body and stuff like that, or wearing off, you have less. I feel like I have less energy. So that's one thing to take into account. Like, you may have some, eye jumping, or, something like that. So that's just one side effect that I had. And then it felt like I was coming on my cycle. And I know y'all don't know, so I ain't even finna say those who know and those who don't. Because it's really only a select few that really know. You know what I'm saying? So I have the Nexplanon IUD. So this is where it was taken out. Man, get close, girl. So this is where it was taken out. And this is where it was put back in. I don't know why it's healing like that. So this is where it's put it in. You know what I'm saying? So I've had the Nexplanon IUD. This is the third time I've had it, I think. So this is going on 6 years of having it. You know what I'm saying? So I've had it for 6 years. And so I've never wanted to have a cycle. I don't like how it makes me feel. I don't like none of that. So I don't have a cycle at all on the Nexplanon IUD. So when I felt like because it felt like I was having cramps, for this part, those who know. And so those who get it, and those who don't. So sorry, man, you may feel left out on this part. But, like when your cycle finna come on, and you have that, little cramping before it come, like that's what I was feeling. And so I'm like, why am I having cramps? Like, what's going on? Like, why am I having cramps? Like, what's happening? Like, what's going on? And it was not just one day. It wasn't just 2 days. It was like 3 days where I'm feeling like I'm having menstrual issues. And I'm just like, I don't like it's me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I ain't trying to, I don't want to, I don't want to have that feeling. That's why I'm on birth control. You know what I'm saying? So that happened with that. I got to find my other, hold on, y'all, because I wrote it down. Yeah, and then both my knees was hurting, child. Knees hurting, cycle, like the joints, like the joint part of my knees, that was hurting. I still have some pain in my like lower back down there, you know what I'm saying? Still got some kind of pain down there, but I've been what I've been doing to try to combat that pain is like I've been trying to like stretch it out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do the stretches that I've been doing on camera because video might get taken down. Yeah. So making sure that I'm trying to, stretch and stuff like that, you know what I'm talking about? So, child, last week when I weighed myself, I got it all in my notes, y'all. I ain't rambling today. So last week was May 20th. So the weight that I was at, let me count these weeks, child. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so this is week 12. Yeah. So last week when I weighed myself, y'all, well, let's go back to the week of May 13th. So the week of May 6th, April 28th, I was at 245. And then May 6th, I was at 244. May 13th. So May 6th and May 13th, I was at 244, right? And I was at 244 for the longest. And so May 20th, I did weigh myself. On May 20th, I did. I just didn't do a video. So May 20th, I weighed myself and I was at 241. And I was like, oh, okay. All right. And so now your girl is officially who at the 240s? Your girl is officially who at the 240s? Your girl is officially who at the 240s? Who's at the 240s? Who? Somebody say it with me. Me, that's who. So now this week I was at 238. Yep. So this week I was at 238. So 241 is 3. What is that? 3. So that's a total of 6 pounds in 2 weeks, which is great because sometimes I would lose like 1 pound a week. Sometimes I would lose like 4 pounds a week. Sometimes I wouldn't lose, as you just heard. It was 2 weeks in a row where I didn't lose no weight. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are saying that. A lot of people are like, okay, well, I've taken the injection. I've done the injection, you know what I'm saying? And so now I haven't lost weight, So some people were like, oh, well, I was at 256 and then I got down to 240, like let's say 240. And then they're like, but I gained it all back. I don't know what that is, but I do know that I didn't start to like really see real results until I got on point 1. So point 1 has really helped with my appetite. Point 1 has it feels like, that's what I was going to tell y'all. So when I you know what I'm saying, like it started to feel like I took maybe Fenterman or something like that. And if you've taken any weight loss drugs, for the ones that I've taken, like Fenterman, oh man, what's that? Oh, I can't remember it. It was one that was really popular in the early 2000s. And basically what it feels like a thermogenic. You know what I'm saying? So there are times where I can just be laying in the bed. And there are times where I get like really hot. Like I was twisting my daughter's hair and I'm hot, like I'm running or something. I'm like, bruh, what are we doing? Why am I hot? And so, but on the flip side, there are times where I'm extremely cold. So I'm like, what are we doing? What is we doing? What is we doing? So that's something that you may want to, if you ever go up to point 1, that's something you might want to keep in mind because it's very unpleasant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, because even, I don't know, because it's a lot, So that's something that you want to keep in mind. You want to keep in mind that you may have mild cramping. It does say that, that cramps are a side effect of Ozempic. I have not given myself a injection in my abdomen. I just don't believe in doing that anymore. I like to give myself an injection around the fatty portions of my legs, so either my hips, my buttocks, my upper thighs. I like to do that way because I experienced with a D. I experienced like less side effects that way. But now your girl, I'm coming into some new stuff. Hot and cold, that's new stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to say it's like flu-like symptoms, but it's not flu-like symptoms. Like I'm not sick or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's just what it is. So that's something that you want to keep in mind. You want to make sure that you got your water up and stuff like that, so on and so forth. So I always talk about the wellness shots. The wellness shots that I'll be taking. So this one, it says So Good, So You, Immunity, Elderberry, Blood Orange, powered by elderberry. So it's organic elderberry juice, organic blood orange juice, organic apple juice, Bacillus coagulans. I guess that's a probiotic. It say always refrigerate, maximum potency, consume upon opening. So it's 1 billion CFUS probiotic. So this is what it looked like. I just picked this one up from the grocery outlet, but it was the same price as how much they be in Albertsons or Target. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink this on camera because I know y'all like, she always talking about the shots, the wellness shots, but I ain't never seen her take one. Who? Somebody pray for me. Oh God, we thank you. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I don't have a taste for it. It tastes like watered down. I want to say it tastes like what. I want to say it tastes like watered
Boy,
down
if you
grape
don't.
juice, but I don't. Oh, but y'all gotta be careful, cause some of these be spicy. Some of these be spicy. I ain't doing that no more. Ah, I knew I should have put a water over here. Okay. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Be professional. Be professional. Be professional. Okay, let's get to these comments. Because I went in and for a lot of y'all got hearts on there. So I was just, and some people I did respond back to, but you know, okay, what she say? Oh, so I was gonna tell you, Miss Carol, I think the reason why you keep gaining and losing is because you use Colace. And so with well, my girl weighing in, hey girl, sans being me. Well, my girl weighing in, she stated that laxatives cause you to retain water. And so what I stopped doing was because I only did a laxative once. I said to myself, myself said, I said, what we gonna do here is we just gonna ride this bad boy out. And so once I initially, but you have to make sure instead of doing like a laxative or Metamucil, what I suggest is, I mean, unless that's prescribed by your doctor, you know what I'm saying? If your doctor told you to do that, do what the doctor told you to do. But what I suggest is that you eat foods high in fiber. So, you know, like your, whatever high fiber foods you like. So get you some high fiber foods and do it the natural way, because after I stopped doing the laxative, I mean, like I said, I just did that once. It was much better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't, like, I don't, and then being on 0.1, now I don't retain water. Like, I don't know. It's kind of, it feels like a diuretic. At 0.1, it feels like a diuretic to me. And so what a diuretic does is it takes a water pill. It takes all of the water, you know, excess water that you have out of your body. So that's what's happening to me now at 0.1. So, you know, maybe, you know, invest in a water pill, because I did do a water pill, I want to say for maybe 4 or 5 weeks. I did a water pill every week. And then I got to the point with the water pill that I was like, I'm not taking this. I'm tired of taking this. I don't want to be taking this forever to just achieve the results that I want. So I'm no longer taking a water pill. I'm no longer taking a laxative. I had some, yeah, I'm not taking that stuff no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make sure and ensure that I'm getting what I need. So I eat oatmeal, you know, like once a week if I remember. So that's where we are with that. Oh, she said she on 2.5. I don't know, Miss Brenda. You on 2.5? I think she meant 0.2. I think she meant 0.25, because she said this is her second week and she was at 0.25. I'm like, dang, your doctor wasn't playing. But no, I think she meant she was at 0.25. But yeah, you know, like, your weight's gonna fluctuate on Ozempic, and that's, so I ain't gotta read no more comments, because I believe that that's almost everybody was like, oh, you know, I lost, but then I gained. I lost and then I gained too, but I was like, you know what? I was determined. It was my determined purpose to stick with it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I need to see where this is gonna go. I need to see where this is gonna take me to, where it's gonna lead me to, and so I just can't give up now. You know. Because the song say there'll be mountains, okay? It's going to be times where you're not going to lose anything at all. But what I suggest that all of us who are on Ozempic, who have had that issue as far as, you know, gaining, losing, I suggest to have your clothes speak for you, okay? Okay. Have your clothes speak for you, because your girl... I ain't like with my shirts. I'm your girl. This a large. Your girl able to get into a large shirt with no. What is this on my daggone shirt? Your girl able to get into a large shirt now with no problems, baby. And when I got my she trying to get her husband pants on. Maybe I'll take a picture one day with she trying to get her a husband pants on. When I wear them, and they're not tight. That's not what I'm saying. They're fitted. They fit. Okay? And so your girl's silhouette be silhouette. Now we ain't even gonna talk about, okay, look at the girl's skin today. The girl's skin is skinning, honey. Hair is hairing. We just got to get rid of these hot flashes and these cold flashes. No, I'm not premenopausal. Like, that's not it. It ain't got nothing to do with that. We not putting them labels on me. You see a nails, girl? Oh, she's rambling. Yeah, so that's the best thing that I can say. Take your measurements. Hopefully you took your measurements before I did, because I think weighing in I think I was at a month and my girl weighing in was like, oh, you should take your measurements. I was like, oh, she right. I forgot. So take your measurements, you know what I'm saying? But make sure that you're drinking enough water, because I noticed that as well. I noticed that if I'm not drinking enough water, then I have because your body is like, oh, well, you ain't drinking water, so we need to retain the water that we got. So make sure you're drinking enough adequate amount of fluids. Fluids, fiber, measurements, and check your clothes. Let your clothes speak for you. So if you, like me, you used to be in an extra large shirt, and you said that you were wearing it because it makes you more comfortable. Because that's what I told myself. You know what I'm saying? I told myself, I said, well, I'm going to go up to extra large because it makes me feel more comfortable. No, boo-boo, you went up to extra large because you was extra large. You sick with it, thick with it. Cute in the face, thick in the waist. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But I got a lot of life stuff happening, so I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be the best version of me that I can be. So that's why I did the Ozempic. My doctor, she helped the girl out. She prescribed it for me. There's a whole video dedicated to that. And then y'all got to keep up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to keep up, because this videos that's been posted and y'all in the chat asking me questions when y'all on week 3. Go ahead and watch all the videos, because I'm sure. I don't do nothing sugar-free, just in case somebody want to ask. I don't do nothing sugar-free. I don't do nothing keto. I don't do none of that. I just eat what I want to eat. I try to eat as much as I can. But your girl, when I went and got a Mexican pizza, because they're back. They're back. So when your girl went and got a Mexican pizza, I only ate 3 of the 4 triangles. And so I'm looking like, dang. But then I did give my daughter a high five because I was able to eat 3. You know what I'm saying? So that's progress, And so, but I wouldn't force food. It doesn't work out for you. You're just let me know how it works out. Like I said in the video before. So like I said, I am down. Oh, I didn't do my total. I'm sorry. So in 2 weeks, I lost 6 pounds. And so my starting weight was 263, and she ain't ashamed to say it. And so my weight today is 238. So that's a whopping total of so your girl 25 pounds down. However, I do want to preface last week when I gave myself this injection, that I didn't really, Friday, like I said, your girl was all energetic. This is kind of how I was, you know what I'm saying? But Saturday and Sunday, your girl was nauseated. In bed like this. So I was very nauseated. So I don't know. And my sister, she was like, hey, like maybe you should stop taking the medication. I said, sis. And then at the time when I was talking to her, I said, I can't stop. I said, I'm 23 down. She said, okay. She said, okay. I said, sis, I can't stop. I'm 23 down. I said, I can't afford to stop now. And so I'll just be nauseous. I'll just be hot and cold flashes. Because if I get cold, I put a blanket on. If I get hot, I take the blanket off. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it all to be at the weight I want to be at. So 25 pounds down in 12 weeks. That's really good. 12, 13 weeks, whatever it is. That's really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and do this injection I'm about to say online. So this is what it looked like. And like I said before, I don't have any more of the other pens, and there was still liquid in them. So this right here, child, this go all the freaking way. Oh, she messed up. Hold on. Oh, what you got? Oh, what you got? She got excited. So if you see me do this once, you see me do it twice. I'm gonna try this one right here. I mean, they're all the same, but it's just this one is it's just white. Oh, it's not. So got it back there. Child, this little thing right here. Can y'all see it? You can't see it. This little thing right here, nasty. It tastes like watered down cran grape, but I'm talking about like super watered down, honey. I'm talking about super watered down. All right, let's get this to this right here. See if I can do it this way. I ain't gonna flinch this time. This time. Got it. It's all on my hand. All right. Oh, sorry. Y'all see? You see how far they go back? And so that they try to make sure, honey, that you get the maximum amount of dosage. I don't even remember what leg I was on, child. I don't remember what leg I was on at all. So this is just what we gonna do. I'm gonna come up here. We'll try to go up to the fattiest portion. Ooh, hold on. Did it go in? What the heck? Did it go in? Oh, there you go. Child, that bad boy wasn't going in. And then I wait a couple seconds. Then I take it out. And, you know, so so we'll see how it go this week. Hopefully I don't have all of the icky side effects that I had. And so this is what it's looking like. The pen looks like now. And so you get, I want to say 4. Hold on, let me look at the box without putting my personal information out. Yeah, so it says it's 4 milligrams. Yeah, so it's 4 milligrams in here, 3 milliliters. So that means I get 4. So this should last me a whole month. And so I'm upset about my other pens because with those other pens, I still had 1 full pen and then I had 1 like half pen. And I was going to use those pens to tritate up, you know what I'm saying, to go up in dosage because I was just going to go from 1 to 1.5. I don't think I'm going to go to 1.5 until the middle of June, so around Father's Day. That's when I want to go up to that. But y'all just got to stay tuned. So I don't know how I can do it with this one. I guess I can count the hashtags and then go from there. You know what I'm saying? And so I only get 3 pens a month. So what I try to do is I'm going to try, I don't know, child, because those pens were very essential to what I needed for them to be used for. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is a little bit longer because I forgot some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Then I need to give y'all updates and so on and so forth. So this has been Journey with Wendy. I'm she, her, and Wendy. New videos posted every Tuesday and Thursday. Sometimes on Wednesdays, depending on what's going on. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them down below. And even if I don't answer them by video, you guys are helping each other out. And I've seen that, and I really do appreciate that because I don't like. Anyway, oh yeah, so I do want to end this by saying, please be kind. Please don't end up like Heather. Hey, y'all, hold on, y'all. I had to come back because the girl name ain't Heather, it's Stephanie. My bad, I ain't even know the girl name, child. Like Heather, because I got time. I got time today and tomorrow and the day after that. Please just be nice. Please be kind. Please, you know what I'm saying? Like If you don't like how I edit my videos and stuff like that, and I'm not trying to be smart, but if you don't like how I edit my videos, or I got memes in my videos, like if you don't like my videos, there are millions of other content creators. There are other people that are doing Ozempic. I don't think there are other people that are doing, converting regular printers to sublimation. I don't, because your girl started that. Look at the timestamp. Okay, look at when my video was posted. Okay, but yeah, so don't end up like her. I didn't like really read her like that, but yeah, just be kind. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't come at y'all like that. I don't do y'all like that. I have the utmost respect for my subscribers and other folks. You know what I'm saying? So please just be kind. Please just be nice, because you never know what day. You don't know what kind of day it is that you catch me on. Okay, so just learn from Heather, and I'm gonna keep it up there too. Because she wanted to come so strong. Heather, you want to come so strong. And so, I'm just going to leave that there so you can be an example to others. Okay? So with that, you know what that means? That your girl is what? She got time and she's out.